Hello, dear Welt. Or hello, world. Welcome to this episode of Mob Talks. This time from Germany, Berlin. We're here celebrating New Year's Eve. And as we are very soon entering a new year, 2019, I thought I would bring my sometimes co-host, Robert, to
Hello.
to sum up 2018. And I started this YouTube channel mostly for fun, and then seeing that what I said and my opinions and thoughts on things actually had a meaning on people. One of my viewers bought a car based on what I said, which is kind of wow, shit. It actually, it has an impact on things. Go through this first year and see what we did. And we started off with a lot of charging questions on the Kia Soul Electric, a car which, now that I don't have it anymore, I see it and I think that was actually a quite good car. You see it out in traffic. You sort of came into this by accident.
Yeah, you dragged me to this. The first video I appeared on was when we talked about the Kia Soul. Yeah, we were quick charging at RVM, but we talked about how you got the car and how you lived with the car and what you have done with the car.
Traveling with it.
Yeah. So that was the first video you drew me into.
It was the first video. That was accidental, because that was the first video.
Go to public?
Yeah, to go public with.
Okay.
Because I had made a few videos before to just test. Just you have to start somewhere, right?
As I say in Norway, you have to hoppe i det.
Yeah, just jump into it. That's sometimes the best way to learn. And quick charging is getting better and better. I just seen the improvement this year, and now
At the end of this year, we now see. At the end of this year, we see that Ionity is popping up everywhere.
yeah, they're coming fast, like really fast. They're within the next few months opening 4 chargers, I think, within Norway and Sweden, and maybe even more. It just they're really growing quickly.
Yeah. So, but of course there are some issues still with quick charging, both that in the central part of Eastern Norway, there's too many cars, electric cars, versus the chargers.
Not everybody lives in a villa and have your own charger.
Yeah,
So-
and people travels. They go on the mountains and they go to the sea. But on the other hand, we also have some issues with the quick charging in the northern parts, where some parts they lack the opportunities to get to a quick charger. So there are still some issues and some difficulties. But I think 2019 will be the year.
Very exciting.
Yeah, because you have Ionity, as we spoke about. Circle K are finally accepting and have seen the light.
Yeah, they're throwing into it as well. And we know Eon, the big
both Eon and Clever.
are coming, spreading around. Things are happening. The Netherlands they're very good at this, very good, faster than all that. They've been for a while. But even in Norway, where things are 5 years ahead of the rest of Europe at least.
We have tried a lot.
Yeah, we've been testing a lot of cars.
Yeah. And I have been lucky to be with you on some of them.
Yeah, most of them
Most
actually.
That's where I mostly shows up. It's when you're driving a car.
Yeah, the first one was, and this was, I've been, as some of you know, I'm a car guy. I've been interested in cars all my life. I tried the new Leaf, the Leaf 2, and that was the first car I tried to review on my own. And I had to make two. I had to make a video and then I had make an update because half of the things I was supposed to say I forgot. So I've tried to improve upon that over there, and hopefully you will be the judge of that. I have succeeded. Great car. Sadly, again, it boils down to how you use it and your use case. Everything does. You have a rapid gate on it. They've supposedly fixed some of it now, but still, it doesn't have any proper active charging. Is it a problem? For some, no. For some, it may be. And then after the Leaf, we had the Model S, which I borrowed on Nabobil, an app where you can borrow other people's car. Great trip. Learned a lot of, because one thing is testing the car for 10 minutes, half an hour. But when you live with it for a few days, that's when you really get to learn all the good and bad things about the car. And it's great. It's great.
Yeah.
It was a good, fun trip.
Yeah.
And even if it is Einsteigs model, kind of cheapest car they sell, it's nothing remotely cheap about the way it goes. It's really quick, even if it's just a 75D. And then we had the
Ioniq.
No, yeah, the Ioniq, brilliant car. Yeah, I own one, as some of you may know. Amazing, still. It has its shortcomings. Many of them technology-wise, of which I might make another video later. And then we have the Hyundai Kona. Wonderful car.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
I love the Kona. It was. It is a huge car.
No, it isn't a huge. It's
No,
a relatively compact car.
Yeah, but it was sitting good on the road. You drove it sometimes like you stole it, and I loved it. If it wasn't for that you bought the Ioniq, I would maybe push you to buy the Kona.
I think the Kona was, for its price, it's a lot of car for its money. I don't really think you get as much car per kilometer as you do in the Kona. It's a compact car, so it has its limitations. That is, as I already mentioned, you have to decide yourself if it fits your needs or not. The interior is a bit plasticky, but that's what you get. The seats are good, and it has a lot of tech and a lot of safety features.
Yeah.
And then we have one of the most talked about cars the whole year, the Jag, the I-Pace.
Yeah. That was a funny video to record.
It was a hell of a video to cut because it was just one big recording. But
And we were rambling about everything.
yeah, we were. But it was fun. And well, let's not beat about the bush. It's a damn good car.
Yeah.
Really, really good car to drive. It isn't as spacious as an X, no. But when
It's
it
a
comes
Jaguar.
to, yes, the feel of the thing, the ambiance, if you want.
The British.
Yeah, and just the fit and finish and just the...
I tried to find the right word. I know it's the British finish.
You're gonna say British fit and finish.
No, not the British finish.
British Leyland, anyone?
Yeah, no, but the British finesse.
Yeah, then It's just something about the feel of the whole car.
Yeah,
It's great fun.
Oh, that I'm thankful for Bilbutik and that borrowed us that car.
Yeah.
I'm also thankful for those other
Brennes Auto.
Autos that mostly has been the dealership, but Bilbutik and let us borrow the Jag like that.
I know there have been a lot of talk lately about the consumption of the Jag, and that sort of, in some ironic way, is fitting because traditionally Jaguars have always been big brutes just guzzling up gasoline, and this one is guzzling up electrons, which is, well, it's better for the environment either way. So then you have to make a choice. Is it really a big problem if it is a bit thirsty or thirsty? Yeah, maybe not. Depends on. But it's a great car to drive. The infotainment system is a bit sluggish, but yeah, that's how it is. Stereo is fab. It better ought to be at that.
Of those cars we have tried this year. The entertainment in the Jag.
Yeah, but that Meridian system is not cheap, I can tell you.
But we also talked about other things on our channel this year.
Yeah, we've been traveling.
Yeah.
We are traveling now.
Yeah.
And
we have talked about the last time we were in Germany when we were interrailing.
Yeah, Interrail, and I talked a little bit about music streaming.
Yeah.
You didn't want to see that, I can tell by the numbers. That was not popular. So,
but and we also talked about my Mexican pot.
yeah, they're too good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and your one of your big interests, ferries.
Yeah,
Electric ferries.
That was we filmed at Sissingo in Fredrikstad.
Yeah.
And now that's in January. I read in the newspaper today, in fact. In January they will close Sandefjord-Strømstad for 2 weeks because they are preparing for the new ferry, the Color Hybrid, to arrive.
Wunderbar.
So, and also they have the ferries from Denmark to Germany now electric.
That's great news because, as we all know, ships and ferries are really, really not good for,
And also
for anything.
And also Oslo County.
Yeah.
They are next year putting in whole electric ferry in the sightseeing business around, like the ferries on the west coast.
That's wonderful.
So there's something happening in the electric ferries as well.
Looking into next year, the Nero, and I will give you the Ionity with my Ionic. Yeah, and
we also look forward to both the Model 3
the Model 3 is the big one.
and the e-tron.
Yeah, the e-tron is gonna be huge, but I think because if you're all seeing, if you haven't, then go and see Fully Charged and see their test sort of the Volkswagen ID. They are coming finally at that price point, about £22,000. It's gonna be an absolute steal, a riot.
Yeah, but not only that, but also a car that you know very well are coming with a new battery, a new range, the Kia Soul.
Indeed it is. And
that's also reasonable priced. So
yeah.
I think Kia and Hyundai, they are.
I've sort of made a wager about the two most sold cars next year will be a Nissan Leaf, probably the new one with the 60 kWh battery pack, and the Model 3, simply because they are the only two that can deliver. We know that Tesla are now producing about 7,000 cars a week, and about 3,000 a week of those are going to Europe. So it's a lot of things happening, and then we have the supercharging or quick charging, and now with the 100 kilowatt and more, it's gonna be very exciting next year. I will also I've been talking about have a few plans coming up with the testing of the emergency brake systems on the Ioniq. I simply haven't found the time or the weather lately to do it. But it's coming up. Anything you're looking forward to?
Not particularly. I'm looking forward to travel more. I do now get the opportunity to travel more and experience more. So maybe I will pop up on the channel with some traveling tips.
Yeah. Of course, this is no surprise. Looking forward to finally testing the Model 3. I've been seeing it. They've opened a mall store nearby where I live, so I can see the Model 3 on a daily basis if I want.
Finally, I have been able to sit in the Model 3, but I managed to sit in the Model 3 here on Thursday. That was last week, and oh boy! And I tried this touchscreen, and yeah, I also saw maybe Model 3 is the car I'm looking forward to in 2019.
It's a very strange, the whole Tesla thing, because it's not a new car anymore. It's been sold now for the last year and a half. And we were at the Porsche Museum lately, and I have a huge respect for Porsche. It is I could make a video, maybe I will actually, why and how.
You have some pictures, so.
Yeah, why it is a company that makes you... They have a history that's completely unique. But Tesla doesn't have that history. They're relatively new. Hell, compared to Porsche, they're
The
brand
history of
new.
Porsche makes you smile. And I say that with what I can call my own experience, that it makes you smile, because when we were at the Porsche Museum, my mood wasn't that good, but I took the escalator upstairs, and just, it's a mecca.
But Tesla makes you feel special because it's so honest and down to earth. And it's not perfect. It's the way it sometimes take care with customers are not perfect either.
Something I look forward to on Tesla is if they will come with some news about the semi-truck. That will be exciting.
They're going into production in 2020, I think. And that's only a year from now.
Yeah, it is. Maybe I should wait with that till next year.
And the Model Y will be unveiled in March. Very interesting, because if the Model 3 was big, the Model Y will probably be even bigger. Lots of things to look forward to. If you have any ideas or suggestions, or what you look forward to next year, leave it in the comments.
And also, please write in the comments what you have liked that we did this year for you. If you have something has inspired you to do, or maybe testing Too Good To Go in trail, or maybe driving a car. Just write it in the comments if you want me to leave and never come back. I know somebody to do that either. So yeah, it's been fun to be on the channel in 2018 with you, Mats.
Yeah, it's been fun to making the videos.
Yeah.
And
I look forward to 2018.
Yeah, and I know people are watching, so that's why I keep doing it, and it's fun to make it. Anyway, that's all for now. So do remember to like or dislike, and like and share and comment and subscribe and all that stuff. And we will see you next year. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Bye!
Bye!